Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now, I did do this analysis yesterday, so that's where that green line annotation is coming from. And, good overall day for the price. Things got a little sketchy. The bears did make some progress here, and then the price did spend pretty much the afternoon down below that green line, which was not the most favorable thing. But then late afternoon, came around, and you can see that the bulls showed some signs of strength and then pushed the price back upwards, including a nice little final 30 minutes, which is represented by that volume bar right there. So it's not like the volume was huge like anything there. But point being, nice little, surge in volume, and, the price got back up above and has now closed above that green line. And while I'm not sitting here saying, so therefore that means this thing's going to be up at $2.50 on Monday, I'm just saying that from, kind of a bigger picture perspective, the bulls are still making progress. And really the easiest way, as I touched on in yesterday's video, in terms of defining and visualizing, quote unquote, making progress, is just looking at where these lows are. So you have a set of lows there, and you have a set of lows there, and if you picture each of these as stair steps, well, the stair steps are still, going in the upwards direction. So, that'll be kind of the next key thing next week is, can the bulls maintain the stair step? Ideally staying up above $1.50, but if not, if the price can still, bounce around where it did today, and let's see, that low was around the dollar, so $1.55, kind of that best case scenario. But the must hold, I would say, is definitely $1.50. If the price closes below $1.50, then at that point in time, the price is just way too close in terms of, being back down inside of this range of the chart. And obviously, prices that are truly bouncing, prices with true power, are not going to be going back to where they are, or back to where they were, excuse me. They're going to be making progress forward, right? So that's why, to me, $1.50, definitely the must-hold level, no excuses. As far as resistance levels, very straightforward. Talked about it yesterday, and that still pertains to the case. It's all about the purple line there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. Although it didn't quite hit it, you can see it got up in the vicinity. And then the final 30 minutes today, within the vicinity. So the big question next week will be, can the price get above that purple line? But most importantly, can the price stay above the purple line? We'll just have to sit back and see what happens. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.